Hello and welcome to a new series. This is Infernal Sky 2, part of Vechs' Super Hostile series. I was first introduced to this series by watching Good and BOO's Legendary series, which ran for about 60 half-hour episodes. So, as you can imagine, some of these maps are quite large. This is one of Vechs' earlier ones, although the comments do seem to indicate he's remade it recently. So, I'm not sure quite what to expect. We've got some rules here. So, first let's have a look around. There are some strange discs flying in the sky. Whoa, not quite sure what all this is. One thing I know is that the point of most of Vechs' stuff is to find coloured wool. So we've got to find the Victory Monument and find the coloured wool to put in it. And we're not allowed to craft our own wool. Okay, I'm sure we'll be covering that in the rules. So, let's have a look at this. Welcome to Super Hostile number 3, Infernal Sky 2 by Vechs. Rules. 1. Find and complete the Victory Monument. 2. Use at least easy, never peaceful. So we'll just have a quick look at that. I'm currently on hard. 3. Do not leave the map boundaries. Now what that means is I shouldn't wander off into terrain which is obviously randomly generated Minecraft terrain. You know, I should just be within the stuff he's made. 4. Find wool in the chests. Do not use sheep, dye, or spider silk to make wool and so on, i.e. don't cheat. Find the victory chests, the victory wool myself. Survive in any way you can think of. You may craft the metal blocks for the Victory Monument, and you may use spider spring wool for non-Victory Monument uses, beds, bows, etc. Okay, that's it. Other than that, it can be played like normal Minecraft. Ooh. Okay, this is a lighting glitch. So we've got some snowballs, some eggs, some leather pants, a sign, some torches. Okay, I'm really not sure. Well, one thing I do know about Vechs' maps is that resources are slim on the ground, so you grab what it is you can get. For example, I'm not leaving this chest here because I don't know how rare wood is going to be. Okay, I need a pickaxe in order to pick up glowstone. It's a lapis block. Similarly, if I smash that without... Okay, I recommend far render distance if possible. Hint, there is a big tree over there. Oh yes, I see it. One tree. As I said, wood is not going to be easy to find on this map. So, I'll just have a quick look over the edges. There's something over there. I'm not sure what that is. There's another sign. Now, is that... Okay, normally I would say that was map glitching, but I think that's deliberate. I think they're spaceships. Excellent. So I wonder how we get to them. Looks like there's a path there. I noticed a relatively lack of food on me, although the eggs could make chickens. What does this say? Oh, you also have to be careful of sand on his maps, because often he likes to make it so it'll collapse underneath you. Hint: a wool chest is this way. Okay. So that's now 2 directions, but I think I should head for that tree, because I think I'm going to need it. That's if I can head for that tree. Oh wow, look at that. Certainly is a different environment than I'm used to. Can I climb up here? I want to see whether or not I can get a better view as to what's going on. Okay, so yes, there's definitely a pathway there. The tree's over there. there's no way to that tree. Unless I go down that way. I'm going to head for that small island there where it says that there's some wool. Because that seems a little easier to get to than the tree. Now, I'm assuming that if I die I'll respawn here. But with resources being so rare on a Vechs's map, you know, the stuff you lose by dying, the items you drop, that can make all the difference. Okay, I'm going to grab me some sand. Because it's useful for pillaring. You know, if I need to get to somewhere high or low. Advantage of sand and gravel is you can drop it off the edges of things and then ride down on the sand as well. Okay, that's... I'll just get a bit more. There we go. Okay, what's down here? Sorry, until I get myself a little bit orientated on this map, I'm going to be a little bit random in my wanderings. You also never know where anything is hidden on his maps. Okay, there's monsters spawning down there already. That's one thing I'm going to have to... Oh dear. Well, this is where the sand comes in handy. If I'm out and exposed come nightfall, I'm in trouble. So I'm going to follow the sign for the first wool, because maybe it's in a shelter somewhere that can keep me safe. Yeah. See what I mean about being tricksy? Cannot trust Vechs. Oh yes, because there's one of his rules which wasn't on the signs, but is in the is in the text file. The final rule is 8. Is I hate you, die in a fire. And once you play one of his maps for a while, the feeling tends to become mutual. I'm just going to run this way, and I'm not going to knock any other blocks out. Sand will only fall if you disturb them, if you cause a block update to happen. Oh, wonderful. So yeah, so there is maybe some wool this way, but I've got no way to get to it, because I need solid blocks which won't fall with gravity. And for that I need a pick, and for the pick I need that tree. So let's head over... Oh, okay. What's that? There's a house over there. But again, no way to it. Some nice bits of glowstone about the place. Does this cave continue? Okay, this could be an emergency home if I need one. So I won't leave a torch there yet. Okay, where am I trying to get to? I'm trying to get to that tree. That's the Victory Monument. Okay, I found the Victory Monument already. Although I'm not sure how I get to the Victory Monument. I need to get to that tree, and the sun's going down. If I end up having to hole up for the night, then I won't make you sit through it with me. I'll just cut to dawn. And I think I may have to do that unless I can make it to that tree in short order. Because you have no idea how many hostiles can come out of his maps once it gets dark, because he buries mob spawners in the ground everywhere. Okay, still no way there. Not from here anyway. Should I have gone the more direct route? Well, let's see how we can do. Okay, I cannot see any way to reach that tree. It appears to be completely separated from where I am. Of course, he gave me snow blocks. He gave me enough for 16 snow blocks. So I have to make sure I bridge over at the right point. Let's get back up here. Oh, it looks all so pretty, all lit up like that. It does look like a flotilla of spaceships. Puts me in mind of the opening shots of Battlestar Galactica, where you see the ragtag bunch of ships. There we go, and now we've got monsters. Now we have monsters with absolutely no equipment or anything, because I didn't make it to the tree. Right, let's make these snow blocks. There we go. Because I think I can bridge across here. There's plenty of light by the tree, so I'm going to risk the mobs until that point. Hopefully this won't melt. Only joking, it won't actually melt. Though it may do if you put it close to a fire. One more. I'll drop some sand down. Gotta be not too close to the edge for this. There you go. And I can make me a little staircase. Okay, there's some creepers. This is where the dash attack will come in handy, because maybe I can knock them off the edge. Oh dear. Ah. Hey, I can take on a zombie barehanded. There we go. Ah. Right. It's those creepers I'm more worried about, because they can blast me off the edge. Notice that I'm damaged and I have no food. I want to make it up to that tree. No, I don't want to die! No! No! Okay. Right, if I get back in time, my items will still be there, assuming they haven't been blown off the edge of the world. And from what I know about how Vechs designs these maps, this is just the gentle beginning. You know, he's just sort of easing me into it. He obviously didn't want to make it too hard to reach the Oh, and there's a skeleton. Oh, I really can't. I really could do without something with missile fire. Maybe I can lure him off the edge. Except he'll just shoot at me the moment I'm in range. Oh well, I've got nothing to lose, literally. There we go. See how bravely I did that? I just leapt across the gap. Okay, that creeper's still there. Oh, fluey. Okay, alright. Okay, looks like most of my stuff is still here. Including my leather pants and my torches. Good. Okay. Right, let's make good use of this sand and get up here. some coal. That's good. So I can make more torches. How do I scale this? Is there a way up, or do I have to use my sand? Oop. Okay, we're getting there, I think. I'm just going to pillar up. Okay, we have a tree and some dirt. Excellent. Oh dear, I fell down again. Okay, good. Lightstone keeps the mobs away. Oh, that's a really awkward... That's a really awkward tree. Right, I'm going to grab some dirt so I can build a platform underneath that tree, because as any of you who saw episode 1 of my Skyblock Survival saw, that I have the worst luck when it comes to saplings. So I need to make sure that that thing doesn't drop any. Okay. Bip, bip, bip. No! Oh. Okay. Oh, look at all those mobs waiting to kill me. Where's the way back up? No! No, you can't come up here. I don't think they can climb that, so... Okay, we can just get our way back up again. There we go. Got to be careful of that. Now, food might be a problem. I'm not sure whether this map has been designed with 1.8 in mind, where eating becomes necessary. Well, we'll find out. If necessary, we do have a supply of eggs, which means I might be able to breed chickens. Problem with chickens is, of course, they won't... If I log out the game and come back, the chickens aren't necessarily going to still be there. So, need to be careful. Okay, so I'm going to put a chest down and put some stuff in it that I don't want to lose, that I don't need right now. Let's build a small platform around that tree. I'm going to need to have a way up to it. There we go. So this is going to serve two purposes. It's going to catch the saplings from that thing when I chop it down. But it's also... Just finding my way down. I can also use that area to plant more trees. You know. Sorry, I have no idea why I started punching the chest. Let's just keep building a little platform around this. Like so. I think 2 out will do. Unless I'm incredibly unlucky. Okay. Put some sand there as a step. Okay. I can get some precious wood. See, Vechs is very good at designing his maps with limited resources. Personally, I'm surprised that there is this much cobble here. You know, in Legendary there was like no cobble anywhere for ages. Everything was made out of sandstone. So there was like absolutely no stone for making stone swords or stone tools or anything like that. Okay, that gives me some some of that stuff. Okay, let's put this wood away. Actually, I might need it to pillar up to get more of the wood. This is a large tree. I think I need more dirt. I really could do with more sand as well. But let's start with putting that away. I'm probably going to end this episode soon, because I think we've got a reasonable start. Oops, that's drop into nothing. There we go. Right, so that gives me 5 more dirt. There's more dirt there, but it's tricky to get at. Nope. I'm going to use this wood. Actually, if I turn the wood into planks. Yes, because there's coal down there, so I don't really need charcoal. Then I'm going to use those planks to make this slightly larger. It's not a waste of wood, because I can probably get it back later if I really need to. But I just really want to make sure I capture those saplings. Because for all I know, this is the only tree in the entire game. Okay, I now have nothing to pillar up with. I've also covered my way down. I'll have to use some of the dirt. It's relatively safe if I'm just using it for pillaring. Right. There we go. So, just got to grab this tree. Grab all the wood from it. Ah, a chest with saplings. Interesting. Thank you, Vechs. Here's I being paranoid about the saplings, and there's a chest right there, full of saplings. Okay. Let's just clear this tree. Let's see if we've got any other goodies hiding for us. I don't see anything else. Just being paranoid. There we go. Okay. I have plenty of wood. I have plenty of saplings. I will plant some of them already. Put one there, one there, one there, and one there. I think my torches are down there. I want to light up here, so when the sun goes down, it doesn't turn into a death trap. How to turn this into a staircase I can use. That'll do. That should be all that's needed. There's some lightstone down here already. So, this isn't the best house in the world ever. But I think we have our first base of operations from which we can venture forth. So I'll say goodbye here, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye!